season is in full swing again in the Philippines. Why choose Miss World Philippines among other strategies?
From watching all the big four pageants that we have in the Philippines, I believe Miss World has the biggest voice when it comes to amplifying advocacies and what the girls would stand for. And that's one of the main reasons why I joined Miss World. It's because I want to bring my purpose into a bigger platform by gathering people, creating conversations about what I'm passionate about, which is cervical cancer awareness. And I would like to bring this aspect not only in our country, but also to the rest of the world.
Second question. If ever that you're going to win the Miss World Philippines crown, what will be your primary advocacy?
My primary advocacy would be cervical cancer awareness, specifically HPV vaccination from 9 to 13-year-old girls and cervical cancer screening for 30 to 50-year-olds. 30 to 50-year-olds because they're the most vulnerable ones to actually get the cancer, this enemy. And for everybody's information, cervical cancer is ranked number 2 in our country that is most spreading with our women, especially our mothers. And I could never imagine myself in a position if I would lose mine. And let me ask you, what would you feel if you would lose yours? Thank you.
Third question. Who do you think is your greatest competitor in this respect?
Wow. My biggest competitor is me, actually. I know it may be cliche as it sounds, but I've been joining pageants since I was 15. I've always taught myself not to look competition among other girls because we are all going through the same thing, all for the same purpose. It's about how you're going to put yourself out there and how much pressure you're going to allow yourself to bring. And for me, that's my greatest challenge, and that is why I myself is my biggest competitor.
Thank you so much and best of luck.
Thank you so much.
First time joining pageants?
No, actually, I've been joining since I was 15. My latest major pageant was back in 2019. I competed in India for the Miss Teen International, and I represented the Philippines and won Miss Teen Intercontinental 2020.
So do you think this is your advantage since you have experience now joining other?
Definitely an advantage, but at the same time, it's also a challenge still, because I think of national pageants far way harder than international pageants, as all of us are uniquely beautiful, and it's so different compared to the international stage.
So we have a new president now. So do you have any message for him?
This doesn't go just for the new elected president, but I guess for the whole government. We all strive for a better future for our fellow Filipinos. So always make sure to put them first, to put their needs, especially the most vulnerable groups that have experienced a lot of troubles during the pandemic. We are still recovering. We are not yet ending to a pandemic. So I truly hope that you still focus on the people who are really affected by the pandemic and even afterwards, moving forward. Thank you.
So, aside from Miss World, what crown do you want and why?
I actually want Reina Hispanica. Yes, because I just feel the Latina vibe in me somehow. Aside from being a Filipina, pure Filipina, I know that I can bring myself and compete with other Latinas. So yeah.
Do you speak Spanish?
No, but I'm actually trying to learn already, just in case. Kidding. No naman. But at least I'm well equipped, not only for an international pageant, but anybody who I bump into who speaks Spanish.
So what camp are you in?
Sorry. I'm from Aces and Queens. Yes.
And then I'm given a chance. I'm crown or love life. What do you choose?
Definitely the crown. That's my biggest priority right now, aside from my school, my family, and my life. I think I could achieve that somewhere after I actually get a crown, because beauty pageant isn't forever, so it can wait.
And then lastly, do you have any message to your fans and supporters and friends?
I'm actually, they're all here right now, and I'm really grateful for them. Say hi. They've come all a long way, and I really appreciate the fact that they're personally here, since their parents don't usually allow them to come here, but the fact that they're actually here really warms my heart, and I'm internally grateful for them, especially to those who are not here as well. Despite the distance, I can feel the support and the sincerity that they have for me, and in return, I will give my best to make them proud.
Another question, what makes you stand out among other candidates?
Wow, that's a difficult question. Actually, that's one of the questions that I really try to avoid most. But one thing that would differ me from other girls would be my experience. I guess from joining pageant since I was 15, I could say that I'm not a major veterana, but I've had experiences a lot with pageantry and how it works, as well as my personal experience, how my struggles gave me strength, and how it got me here today in Miss World.
Francesca Beatriz Mclelland, 19, representing Aklan. Number 34, Beatriz Mclelland. Beatriz started pageantry at the age of 15. Stemming from the roots of her beauty queen mom, she found the love of striding in heels and the art of speaking. She is also an aspiring psychiatrist, currently taking up her pre-med course at the De La Salle University, Miss Aklan.